Did you know that there are 6 different species of venomous snakes native to North Carolina, including the cottonmouth, copperheads, and the eastern diamondback rattlesnake, which might leave you wondering why I am laying down in the middle of this open field here in prime snake territory. Well, let me explain. As any longtime viewers of the channel know, I like to come out to the forest and reconnect with nature in times of distress or just change in my life. And longtime viewers may also be aware with the whole AI situation. For those of you who aren't familiar, I will give you a quick breakdown. Well, I'll give you the backstory too, because this will kind of get into some of the behind-the-scenes stuff. Because what most people saw was, Thomas, he's an AI bro now. He's going all in on artificial intelligence. Biggest fucking mistake of my life. Behind the scenes of that, I had been reached out by a company. They, Gōngsī, who's basically this tech startup from China. I definitely mispronounced them. I think it's more like Gōngsī. I think that's closer to the proper pronunciation. But anyway, they reached out to me and said, "Hey, you're a small creator on the internet. Would you be interested in partnering with us?" And I had some doubts at first, but they made a lot of promises and guaranteed returns on the whatever services I use them for. They basically made it out that if I would simply put some faith in them and use their generative AI model for a couple videos, that I would be looking at views in the millions, which for my channel, that's unheard of. That's incredible. So I basically, I won't bore you with all the back and forth, but I said, sure, I'll give it a try. And they really talked me into it, and they showed me some really convincing demos. And can I just say, the demo footage that they showed me was not what they delivered on. It's not what you all saw in my previous video. In fact, looking back on it more, I do think that it might have just been just like actual footage. Like they just used like an iPhone camera and told me that it was AI, and I believed them. I believed them like a fucking idiot. And I was so eager to lap it up and believe their lies, because I wanted so badly to make something great here, and to make art that would resonate with a lot of people. Trying to figure out where to go next. So anyway, I went all in with Zhàqī Gōngsī AI. Again, I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm not fucking fluent in Mandarin. I'm just a fucking idiot. So I pretty much gave them everything. Once they, showed me demo footage and made all these promises to me about where this could take me as a creator, what this could do for me in terms of, just metrics on my channel. I was fully bought in, and I gave them everything, because, they had convinced me that, that this was a normal part of the process. So, I basically gave them full access to my computer. Unbridled, just here you go, hop right in. And they waited until I, to add insult to injury, they waited until I posted that video and made a fucking idiot of myself on the internet to everyone I know online, all my friends, all my family. And yeah, once the video dropped, they went in there and took everything. They got into all my accounts, my email, my PayPal, my banking account. And they wiped me clean. It was yeah, they took everything. I maxed out all my credit cards. They refinanced my student loans for a higher interest rate. I don't know why they would do that, but maybe it's just like a fuck you. So yeah, all my social media is compromised, all my financial platforms compromised. They they sent out some pretty incriminating things from my email address, which led to me losing my job. Yeah, it was not good. So yeah, Gōngsī pretty much fucked me over and scammed me and took everything. So yeah, that's what led me out here today. Luckily, I managed to finally get back into my YouTube account at least. Oh, Thomas has his his fucking YouTube account. 97 subscribers. Like, that's gonna be worth a damn. That's how I'm obviously posting this video. So yeah, as you know, Woods, I like to come out here and think and reflect about all of my fuck-ups in life. Christ, I got fucking spit all over the goddamn camera. And I came across this big open field. And I just stood out here for a couple minutes, and I'm just thinking to myself, what the fuck do you have to lose at this point, you fucking sucker? So, yeah, I mean, I figured I already got bit by one snake recently. We might as well see if God truly hates me and wants to make it two. But so far, no luck. And it's been a couple hours. I've been out here for several hours. Nothing. So either there is no God, could be, or he just hates me so much that he just wants me to suffer on this earth a little bit longer, which I really don't know which one is worse. I'm like fucking covered in like tick bites and mosquitoes though, which those will do it if left untreated, but I not as fast or poetic as a snake's venom coursing through my veins. So, yeah, guys. The video cut out. I'm not sure why, but just a few final thoughts before I go. Obviously, I'm already anticipating being evicted. I don't have any money, no source of income. It's basically I've pretty much already started the process of accepting I'm gonna be living in a tent out here in the woods for the foreseeable future. So if you don't see me posting as much, that's probably why. So yeah, if you want to drop a like out of pity, if you want to give me your pity likes and comments, it goes a long way. And I'll try to keep you updated. You know, it's not all bad out here either. It's no snake, but I did make a turtle friend. So, if you made it all the way through to this point, thanks for watching. And I guess just be wary of AI scammers so you don't end up like me. Okay, I think that's it. Bye, guys.